Hey peeps, it's Jedd here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, such a pleasure to join you. Today we're going to deal with an algebraic equation, which we've taken from the IEB's 2019 Supplementary exam. With that in mind, let's dive straight in. They've said to us, solve for x, answers only will not be awarded full marks, which means show all working out. And let's dive straight into 1. So we're going to have the square root of x plus 4 on the left-hand side is equal to 4 over the square root of x minus 2. Okay, so what I want to do initially is I want to get rid of that denominator. So to do that, I'm going to multiply both sides by that denominator. So I'm going to have x plus 4 times x minus 2 on the left-hand side equals the 4, because I've now cancelled out that denominator. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to extend that line. So that's going to be x plus 4 times x minus 2. So I've merged the surds essentially, times 4. Then I'm going to multiply out using my FOIL. So I take that, multiply those, then I take that, multiply those. That's going to give me x squared minus 2x plus 4x minus 8. That equals 4. Let's simplify the left-hand side now. So when I do that, I'm left with x squared. Then I've got minus 2x plus 4x gives me plus 2x minus 8 equals 4. Now, in order to get rid of that, I want to square both sides. So I'll square both sides to get rid of the root. I'll square that side as well. And that's going to give me x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals 16. Okay, I'm going to take this 16 across so that I can build a trinomial or a quadratic equation. So it's going to be x squared plus 2x. And then that's going to be minus 24 equals 0. Right, now I'm going to do my trinomial. I'm going to just erase the above bit over here just to give myself a bit more space. I don't want to run off the page, so I'd rather you see the full answer. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to head back up to the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my two brackets. Okay, that equals 0. And I'm going to use two signs that are different. And I'm going to have an x and an x because I've got a 1 as a coefficient there. So it's going to be x and x. Then I need two numbers that multiply to 24 and subtract, okay, because of that, subtract to 2. And that is going to be 4 and 6. And I know the bigger number goes to where the positive is. So it's going to be 6 and 4. Therefore, I know that x is equal to minus 6 or x is equal to 4. Okay, so that gives us two solutions. Do we know that both of those solutions are correct? Because we squared both sides, okay, we need to go back and check both solutions. And when we do that, we find that when we subs in our x is minus 6, it does not work. So we cannot accept that as one of our answers, and we say that it is not a solution, it is not applicable. When we sub the 4 back in, we see that it is in fact a solution, and therefore x equals 4 is the only solution for this particular question. Very special thank you to our sponsors for making this video possible. Be sure to read all about them in the description below. Also, head over to our website for more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the answer to your question, send us the question. We'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until the next time, stay epic.